to another Turnips and Taters video, this time with an IS-6 with an encounter battle on Rockfield. I got a little lucky on this one, and I also was a little skillful on this one. I think anyways. Took a look at the makeup of the teams, and 4 heavies to 1, we're going left, although pretty much on Rockfield you should probably be going left on an encounter most of the time anyways. Anyways, I called for left, everybody agreed, and off we went for a drive. Not much exciting going on here. We're literally just driving to the west side of, the east side of Rockfield. And yeah, there's just not a whole lot of excitement going on here. Normally you sort of stop and you poke a little gingerly when you come around this corner and you start looking for red tanks, but I checked my mini-map and there were a couple of guys way out in front of me, and so I just kept on trucking. And we're just going for a nice country drive here. Just trying to stay in the low ground, trying to stay wide. Right at about this point I thought, you know what, we've gone far enough and we're going to give up our best position. And I was going to ask the team to stop and turn around, and then I realized, you know, we were still 4 heavies to 1, and it's actually to a medium heavy team's advantage to be spread out, because you have more options of getting at heavy tanks that way instead of trying to face them head on. You can start moving, other tanks can start moving in for side shots and flank shots while someone takes the brunt of being right forward. Now I saw we had a few guys still behind us, and then a Tiger 2 popped and a Lupus popped, so I decided to take a shot at the Lupus. Was fully expecting that one to bounce off. So I had visions of going off to the right, then I thought, you know what, they're all bunched up in the corner over there, so I probably should get up close and personal with them. And as I was driving along here, I had a thought that maybe should I cap or not, and then I decided against it and keep on rolling. I was keeping my eye over there and I could see the numbers increasing, so I was pretty sure they were all over there. Looked for see if there was any shots on offer, and there wasn't, so I continued to move up the side of the hill here on the west side. Now I was taking a long hard look at my mini-map as I was driving up here, just seeing how I wanted to approach this, because I didn't want to go rushing in there and start getting focus fired by 5 or 6 red tanks. And I saw we had 2 mediums flanking around to the left. So I decided that I was going to poke my nose in around the right. There was some cover there, and then the T-49 popped. I immediately switched to HE and got lucky and had a perfect shot at him. Somebody took a shot at me. I took a little damage, but I got rid of the T-49. I don't know what went on between those 2 mediums, but the comment was not happy. So anyways, I could still see the T-54 was over there to the left, so I decided to pincer over to the right. I saw the Lupus poking out, and he obviously was not paying any attention to where I was, and I thought my best shot was probably to come up here. I took a second, I aimed it in, and I got him down to a 1 shot. And that was my reason for pulling in here. I hit adrenaline, I pulled out a little too soon, I took one, and I shouldn't have pulled out that quick. I should have waited till I was loaded, but I was going to go after the Lupus, because he was definitely 1 shot and I thought it was worth it to take a hit. This SP1C was in behind me, and I was getting a little annoyed that he was blocking me, but he actually moved out of the way quite promptly. I pull around here to put in another shot and duff one on the side of the hill. And as I'm pulling back, I notice the defender is actually going for a flank on me. So I turn around to get head up to him, because I figure he's probably the most dangerous one, and I'm moving up. Couldn't get a shot at him before he went behind that rock, so I immediately hung to the right and tried to get in on that comment. I managed to get a shot into him. It was a bit of a ding, and he really didn't get me all that solid either. I took another one from the right, so I decided, you know, I'm going to get flanked in here even worse. So I looked at my mini-map again and realized that I had help down to the right, and I figured I probably should move down there come back around the low side of the rock here to see if I could give them some support. Of course, Arga gets blown up by playing peekaboom. I could see that the Tiger was a one-shot. Somebody already got him. So I took a shot at the SU and took one back, and I saw the IS-3 coming back. He gets me, but he got me in the tracks, so it didn't actually do that much damage. Now I can see the SU was again a one-shot, so again I'm thinking it's probably worthwhile for me to take a little bit. I thought that was him who fired, so I figured I'd poke out, and it turns out it wasn't, and he got a good one into me. So now we just have a 3-on-1 with the defender. He's pretty full health, so I don't want to go chasing up there too quick. And he comes looking for me, I figure, and this is probably the luckiest shot. He bounces one. I pull in behind the tank after taking a shot at him, and I got a pretty good roll on him. Our guy moves up to start circling death to me, and the IS-3 defender turns away from me, and I get one into his side. And that is my battle on Rockfield with the IS-6. 1600 damage I didn't think was too bad, but it could have been better. Anyways, thank you for watching, and we will be back at you soon.